Hello everyone and welcome to Grand Opening 2024. We are so excited to have you come to campus here at the University of South Florida in Tampa. I am Dr. Andy Johnson and I am going to be guiding you through many steps on your journey to moving in here on campus. First, I'd like to point out that we are standing here in the 3 Series parking lot next to the Marshall Student Center. This is where you will start your journey by parking here in this lot. As you make your way up through the main entrance of campus and follow our signage, this is where you will end up. In this parking lot, we will have a number of parking lot attendants who will help you find your space to park, as well as we'll have a number of police officers to help make sure that you traverse the area safely. A couple of things to remember. There is a one-way in and one-way out of this parking lot. So please make sure that you are following all of the appropriate signage and paying attention to the parking lot attendants as they help you out. The next thing to remember is that once you are parked, it is okay to leave all of your stuff in your car, but I do ask that you bring your student with you. So I'm talking to our families because I know our families like to participate. Please bring your student with you and head on up to the Marshall Student Center here, which is just next to the parking lot. As you make your way up through the main entrance in the atrium, you're going to see a lot of signage and you're going to see a lot of folks that are here to welcome you. First step will be to make sure that you greet with them, and then you'll start looking for the signage and they're going to help direct you anyway. But look, and you're going to head upstairs towards the ballroom. We will have all of the ballrooms available to you to help you check in very expeditiously. As you make your way through the ballroom, you will be greeted and asked if you have your USF student ID. This is important because this is a key piece of information you'll need to access your residence hall, swipe in the dining hall, check out books, access the library, so on and so forth. Your USF ID is your one card for everything on campus. If you have your USF ID, please make sure you have it out and ready to be shown. If you don't, we have someone who will help you guide through the next step of the process. It is important that you request your ID as early as possible. So if you haven't done that, I encourage you to visit your My Bulls Path to request your ID today. If it is that you have requested your ID card through My Bulls Path, but have not picked it up yet, it is possible that we have it in the ballroom with our colleagues from the ID card office. After you have picked up your ID card, please proceed over to where you will check in at, and you will see signs above every table for either the community or the building in which you'll be living at for the fall. It's important that you go ahead and check your housing portal to make sure that you know exactly what building it is. If not, no big deal. Our team will be more than willing to help you out. If you are picking up your ID card inside the Marshall Student Center or you have not yet activated it, it is important that you do so in that moment. It takes about 20 minutes for the activation to occur and activate throughout the rest of the USF systems. So one of the things that we try to do here is make sure that this is an enjoyable experience for all. We want it to be memorable. So we have several different photo locations, including a 360 camera, as well as a photo backdrop in which you can take selfies or ask a friend or a future friend to take that photo for you. As you make your way through the ballroom, you'll also notice that there is also a reception area. We'll have some light refreshments and some pastries first thing in the morning that'll be available to you. Once you're done inside the ballroom and you've gotten all checked in, you're now ready to move in. You can make your way back to your car here in the 3 Series parking lot and follow your move-in map to your unloading zones. You've just completed your check-in over at the Marshall Student Center, and now you've arrived as a village resident. If you are moving into Beacon and Horizon, you will be in lot 20, which will be straight up the sidewalk here on the other side of Palm Drive. And then if you are in Summit, you will be directly to my left, which would be lot 16. And then if you're living in Endeavor and Pinnacle, you'll be right here in lot 56. We will have bull haul stations in all lots to help you. Now, bull haul, you ask, what is that? Well, those are volunteers who are assigned a cart to help you move in particular. You'll see large white tents that'll designate bull hauler locations. If you need assistance, please visit one of the locations and one of our bull haulers will be more than happy to help you. Now, a little bit to note about bull haul is the carts cannot be transferable, right? We can't give you the cart. It is important to know that because we do encourage you to bring carts. We have a limited number and we do the best we can to make sure that everybody gets a cart service as quickly as possible, but it can take a little time. So if you have a cart available at home, we encourage you to bring that, whether it be a moving dolly, a hand truck, or an actual rolling cart of some sort. If you are moving into Summit and parking in lot 16, it is important to note that Publix is right next door. Publix parking is reserved specifically for Publix customers only. Do not park there. You are at risk of towing. We will have security guards there that will remind you, but I'm urging you, do not park there unless you intend on shopping at Publix. All right, special message to all my Florida and non-Florida friends. As a reminder, it is hot here in Tampa. So please make sure that you are wearing comfortable clothes, comfortable shoes, which could be tennis shoes or whatever works for you, as well as making sure you wear sunscreen and a hat and drink lots and lots of water. One of the things that we make sure that as far as the safety concerns, we always have free water at every bull haul location. Please take as much as you need. If it is that you need medical assistance, please visit one of our bull haul tent locations and ask for a captain. We have Tampa Fire Rescue here on campus and can respond to any emergency that you may have. Once you have completed unloading your car, please move it to a long-term parking lot. We have designated several long-term parking lots on your move-in guide. You can also visit our website to see other options for long-term parking. Once you moved your car into long-term parking, it's time to set up your room. I hope that you reviewed our what to bring and what not to bring list, as that is what will help you get set up for success. Please be sure to submit your bed height request prior to move-in. Check our website for more details about your specific location and available options. Please do not attempt to adjust the bed yourself. Our technicians are trained in the safety protocols regarding this process. If you attempt to adjust the bed height yourself, you may cause injury to yourself or your loved ones. Please do not do this. One of the important things for you to do is to connect with your resident assistant, or RA. That is another student that has received additional training and is here to support you in your on-campus journey. Your RA is typically found living on your floor or in your wing of your building. As a reminder, check-in will conclude at 4 p.m. in the ballroom, but don't worry. We still have locations open in Holly L and Juniper Poplar main lobby to assist any students who are arriving after that time. It may take us a little time to transition, but we'll be ready to go no later than 6 p.m. It's a great opportunity to explore campus or get a bite to eat before checking in. After you've settled for the evening, one of the most important things that you can do to kick off your experience is attend kickoff. It's a very exciting event happening back in the Marshall Student Center. You'll hear comments from President Law, you'll see Rocky, and we do our tradition of a giant balloon drop. If you're arriving before or after August 22nd, please visit our website for specific move-in information regarding your move-in day. If you would like to arrive before grand opening day, please make sure to sign up in the housing portal. We hope this video has helped you to get ready for the move-in experience. We are so excited to have you and can't wait to see you on August 22nd. Go Bulls!